So let's be honest, man. Like most people have probably had sex with somebody who looks less good as that robot.
That's true. Also, you gotta think fleshlights, dildos. You tell me you want to have sex with a goddamn robot? You come back 2 a.m. drunk from the club, and you got this robot sitting there just ready to go.
And it's just like, "Hi, honey, how was your birthday?" You're just gonna be like, "I love you." Thank you. I hope you had fun with your friends. I'm not jealous at all. And she means it. It's not even.
Back at it. What's going on with y'all?
Hanging out, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce our guest, Nate?
Yeah, sure. So it's Matt.
Do you like to say who Matt is?
That's my brother, all the way from Anchorage, Alaska.
The man flew in just in town for this very podcast. He's leaving immediately afterwards.
Which how much time we got? We got to get this going.
Oh, don't worry. We're good to go. Trust me.
All right.
Yeah. You a Duke fan?
I'm not really a fan of many sports, to be absolutely honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'll talk crap about any team Nate likes. So
there we go.
I like it.
So there we
He'll
go.
be rooting for the opposition today. I like a little controversy, goddammit. Matt, welcome to the show, man.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah. You've been commenting on a post in the past, so it's good to have you actually out here. Welcome to the U.S. Olympic meme team, offshoot of BNY Podcast.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I like your headband, man.
Thanks, man. Got it at a grocery store.
Yeah.
From somebody else.
from my son, you just took it off his head?
Yeah, well, he's just a child, so he was no match for me.
Like stealing candy from a baby. Kyra is, in the NBA terms, as we'll call a healthy scratch for the day.
Yeah, coach's decision.
Yeah,
DMP.
there you go. Yeah. She had an academic probation for the day.
That's more accurate, yeah.
Self-imposed.
Self-imposed academic probation, man. Take notes.
Yeah.
Children.
Yeah, exactly. See, it's more than
Get your priorities right.
Exactly. It's more than just doing memes. When it comes to schoolwork, you got to get your shit done, you know?
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know, she will be missed.
Yeah, good for her, man.
Absolutely.
Good for you, Kyra.
You ever get this shit started?
Let's go,
Let's get these memes out. Just real quick, Matt. Just going a little bit closer to the mic. That way people can hear your beautiful voice.
All right, sounds good.
Sounds wonderful. Let's do it.
Beautiful.
So, first meme.
Oh,
we forgot this one last week. I was pretty upset about that.
Oh, I thought this was a part of last week. No.
No, it wasn't. Do you want to describe this right here?
I sure as shit do not.
You finally saw the Firefest documentary. What you think?
Oh, holy shit, man. This part I had to pause and then rewind it 2 minutes because I was like, no, I misheard that, man. There's no way that's what happened.
Did you see the Firefest doc?
I have seen the Firefest. It was, yeah, I agree. That part was hilarious. He was totally prepared to take one for the team.
Yeah. How devoted are you to your employment, man? Like, what lengths would you go to make sure that your business was a success, huh?
The real question then, what you're asking is that, are you willing to suck a dick for the podcast? If it came down to get it,
I didn't say that.
I'll give you some mouthwash first. Maybe take a shower. Hey, that's a different level of dedication. Also, I mean, the man is gay. It's not just. I think it needs a little bit of context.
That makes it 5% less like disgusting that he was ever put in that position, but it's still 95% fucked up though. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, you need that water, baby. You need that water. You gotta do what you got to do.
Hey, water is necessary for survival.
Yeah. It's like Fleece Johnson. A man's butt is necessary for survival.
Would you be willing to pay the price to survive?
I'm not sucking a dick for anything.
Or more appropriately for this, so that others may live. Are you willing to die a hero?
Nah. Nah. This is how I feel if it comes down to it. If it came down to me sucking a fucking dick, I'm turning this guy right here.
So if you're this man, you're just like, all right, let me get my glove on real quick and.
Yeah, exactly. And the glove on's not a prostate check either, motherfucker. Next meme.
Oh shit.
Classic. I wish you could choose it as a payment.
No,
though.
if you
Send
snapped away half the Fire Festival, it would only get 1% worse. That's how fucking bad that shit was.
Agreed.
Let's keep it moving.
All right, I saw this one right here. Gave myself a ticket so that they don't. Harvard. Hey, bro, you want a scholarship? Hey, honestly, that's some genius shit right there.
That is, man.
Yeah, Matt, would you do that?
Actually, I know guys in college who tried that.
So you tried it.
They still got
They
it.
still got tickets.
No. Matt never tried that. He's an upstanding young man. He would never do something like that.
And you said they still got tickets?
They still got tickets.
Oh, my God.
The parking police actually knew that.
Come a little bit closer for me.
The parking police
There you
already
go.
knew that as a trick, and they look for it for the date because they used old tickets that they received,
Right.
and they just left them on there.
Damn. So where'd you go to school?
UAA.
So that's University of Alaska Anchorage. So what you're saying is that UAA is on another level above Harvard. That's what I'm getting out of this.
UAA wants their money.
I would like to check the graduation rates on that and the success of students outside of college.
The
But Matt's
suc-
doing pretty well. I mean, the motherfucker paid for dinner the other night. So
He did. He paid for a whole damn fucking like village dinner last night.
a little context for everybody. It was Nate's birthday the other day, Friday night. We all went out. So, yeah, Matt picked up the bill.
Yeah, it was a surprise twist, man.
Well, him being a gentleman and a scholar, I guess
No, it was
He
the
could've
big.
got
It
it.
was the biggest twist since Infinity War.
it was.
Yeah, and coincidentally enough, that entire dinner was the biggest crossover event since Infinity War.
That's true. Well, I've seen another one that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I've seen cartoon characters. It was like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know. I just names of character. Powerpuff Girls, Batman, Bugs Bunny.
All on the same,
Yeah.
the same squad.
Yeah. So they're on the same squad, like with one goal.
Who were they going against?
I don't know. Maybe they were playing against the Monstars in Space Jam.
Shit, that's an intense lineup, man. Bro, if I saw who you said the Powerpuff Girls and who was the main one?
Some of those characters I got wrong, but just the big picture. Just think of it like that. It was like people from different cartoon universes all came together.
I'm sweating already when you said Powerpuff Girls, and then you added on top of that.
I did.
Like, no, I'm forfeiting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what payment method do you need?
You already know. Andy.
You already know.
I'll call him Andy real quick.
I was like, all right, let me call up my boy Andy. He's gonna settle this. All right, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be good to go.
No money's needed. Next meme.
Read it.
Social media killed the value of friendships, morals, relationships, and privacy. Matt, do you agree?
Oh yeah, I can definitely see that happening.
Damn,
Be
this isn't
absolutely
that
true.
funny.
Well,
The hell?
Not all memes on the U.S. Olympic meme team are meant to be funny. Some
I
are meant
understand,
to
man, but
provoke.
we're only
thoughtful
we're only
conversation.
3 memes deep, and already I'm like, I'm not prepared for
It's
this.
just how I
man. I'm
copy
not-
and paste it. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, it's fine. No,
Yeah.
you know what? It's fine. You got to be ready for this. You know, on the internet.
We're Olympians, goddammit.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, no, that's how it is on the internet, though. You're scrolling through, you see a couple of things that are hilarious, and then you see something that's like super serious, and then you're just like, oh, geez, I wasn't prepared for that, but I have to be.
Yeah, you sit back, you think about it for a little bit.
Yeah, and then you just go, damn.
Yeah. And then you run into other parts of the internet where people comparing Jackie Robinson to James Harden.
Yeah. Shout out to that man.
Yeah, it's this private
Get that man
NBA
on the
page.
podcast,
Yeah,
man.
this private NBA page we're on that somebody posted that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
and motherfuckers were. I thought shit was funny as fuck.
No, he
I
did
couldn't
too.
help it.
He did too. There was only a handful of people that knew what he was doing. So this man compared a current NBA player who gets criticism for not being quite as good at basketball as other super amazing basketball players. He compared him to Jackie Robinson, who was like the Martin Luther King of baseball, and thought it would be funny to ask who got more hate, the MLK of baseball or this one basketball player who may not be quite as good as other great basketball players from like 5 years ago. Like
Matt, it was crazy. It was crazy. But talk about this one right here. I don't know if it killed. Well, I mean, I think it just brings out the worst in people.
Here's the thing. That's true for some people.
That's right.
That's not true. That's not a universal truth.
Hell no.
But that's true for some people.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's people that I was over in Oklahoma for some time, and the way I talk to them is through social media. That we'll still rap and talk and have conversations. So it all depends how you use it. All depends on like you said, the individual. So privacy, yeah, destroy privacy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it's like self-imposed death, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people they put a hit out on themselves.
That's true too. Do you think social media will ever expire?
No, it'll just evolve. It'll like in 50 years, what we consider social media now will be unrecognizable, but a form of it, I think, is just going to continue to exist. You know what I mean? And at a certain point, it might like almost completely replace modern media.
Yeah, Matt, you got kids.
Yep, I got kids.
How do you feel about your kids eventually using social media?
Nervous?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting when it does happen. I mean, right now they're 7 and 5, so I'm hopefully I have
You got
a little
what,
time to
5
prepare
years?
myself.
5 years?
Yeah, maybe 3. At least for the 7-year-old. 3 to 5.
I don't see him giving.
No.
I don't see him giving his son.
Do they use computers
a phone
at school?
age 10.
Very little.
It's going to eventually evolve with that.
It is.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to pull some real sneaky to have like some sort of social media presence without him realizing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So it's not a bad idea for the parents out there to like maintain some sort of social media presence so that you can detect when your kids are just wilding out on Facebook or Instagram.
Agreed. Or they do something like they take the first letter of their first name and the last letter of their last name, just switch it.
Yeah, I
And
don't
that'd be
wanna
their
talk about that.
that'd be their that'd be the name. Can't find me now, motherfucker.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares what that says? If you do that to your name, it's whatever.
Is that what you did?
No, it's other people have done that to me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate. Next meme.
I want to hear the story later.
Sure.
All right, here's one right here. Let's get back to the funny internet shit. Want some dumb internet? I got something for you right here. Matt, go ahead and read that for me, please.
Your future sex robot could be hacked and programmed to murder you. Huh. I love a 2-for-1 sale.
This motherfucker. Jabuki? That's a crazy motherfucker right there. I like that they're kind of wearing like the same color shirt too.
Jabuki. Yeah, man. He fell in love.
Would you have sex with a robot that came out looking like this, fully functional?
I don't think so.
There's
I
a
don't
movie
think
coming
so.
out about that here soon.
Really?
It's called Life something. I forget. I saw a trailer for it the other day, but the chick in the trailer was having sex with the robot, and of course the husband wasn't very happy about that. Shocking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Blade Runner has future sex robots?
Does that count?
I get,
Krillin?
yeah.
Krillin? Does that count?
Oh, Android 18?
Yeah, it's basically a sex robot.
We had
All right.
this conversation.
Yeah.
But
We can rephrase it. If you're asking me if Android 18 showed up and was like, hey, let's get it, I might be like, yeah, let's get it.
Android 18.
You know what I mean?
Didn't Android 18 get wished to being a human, though? That's why she was able to have a kid?
I don't ever, in like the, was it the MAGA or the canon, whatever you want to call it?
The
I
canon.
I don't know if that ever actually happened, man.
I
think she was just so well developed that like she just could do that.
Hey, Dr. Giroux had that. Yeah, he had that magic touch for real.
Yeah, he
Pretty
knew what he
sure
was
if
doing.
18 came after you, told you that she wanted it, she would take it from you, whether you like it
Yeah,
or not.
so that would
Yeah,
that's
rip
an
your
that's
dick
an
off in the
important
process.
Yeah, no, that's an important consideration. Is that if Android 18 said, "I want you," we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. I would probably take the easy way. Ask for forgiveness rather than permission, type of thing, because she was strong as shit.
Yeah, she was. And, I mean, it worked out for Krillin, but Krillin also is a strong motherfucker.
I mean, compared to me, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Compared to 18, no.
Absolutely not.
So if she came at him and said, "I want you,"
Look, here's the real question, Matt. Are you having sex with that robot or not?
We're getting off topic.
I mean, risk versus reward here.
So let's be honest, man. Like, most people have probably had sex with somebody who looks less good as that robot.
That's true. Also, you gotta think, fleshlights, dildos. You tell me you want to have sex with a goddamn robot? You come back 2 a.m. drunk from the club, and you got this robot sitting there just ready to go.
And it's just like, "Hi, honey, how was your birthday?" You're just going to be like, "I love you." Thank you. I hope you had fun with your friends. I'm not jealous at all. And she means it. It's not even. There's no secret agenda, man, because she's programmed that way.
Exactly.
Well, she could also be programmed to kill you. So
Oh shit, that's
it's a
good
learning
point.
robot.
That's
I mean, I've heard of worse ways of dying.
death by snoo snoo. That's
Death
what
by
I'm hearing.
It does say here it could be hacked and programmed to murder you.
Yeah, I'll say this much. If I'm considering purchasing this robot, and the seller says like, oh yeah, there's a slight chance that she might murder you at some point, then I'm probably gonna suspend the negotiations at that point. Like the bartering stops from there. I'm not willing to die for whatever fantastic robotic experience she's gonna offer me. You know what I mean? It's not worth it.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so it would have to be some secret, like, unforeseen shit.
I know a lot of guys that have sex with that robot.
I'm
You do
not-
too.
yeah,
Matt, you
bro,
do as well.
yeah.
Alaska gets cold up there, man.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You just want to be warm, you know?
Yeah.
And if you die, at least you die doing what you love.
Like Tyrion Lannister said, hopefully I die 80 years old with my cock in a young lady's mouth. Game of
Tyrion-
Thrones in a couple
yeah,
weeks, by the
man.
way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He drinks and he knows things, man.
That's true.
And he knows a lot of shit.
He does.
And he drinks, too.
And Tyrion would have sex with that
Quite a
robot.
bit. Tyrion would definitely have sex with that robot.
Next meme.
He's a wise man.
When black people say, now mind you, in the middle of a story, pay attention to the detail because it's about to get good. That is 100% true. I saw this right here. I just put my phone down, sat back, and I thought. I had to go back.
That's the truest thing I've ever read in my entire
Yeah,
life.
every time I hear that, I'm like, you know,
Now,
sometimes
mind you,
sometimes when you like, shit's getting serious, you sit back here first. If someone says something interesting, you kind of just start to lean in. Yeah, when I hear that right there, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. Doesn't matter. I'm listening.
now mind you.
Even from time to time, I would use that phrase myself for a story if it's good
Yeah,
enough.
for emphasis, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Because then you're about to say some profound shit.
It's a transition word, baby.
It is.
Phrase, whatever.
Yeah. It's like saying moreover or furthermore, like in an essay. But
Henceforth.
like, yeah, henceforth. Ooh, henceforth.
In addition to.
So there I was. No bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. I got that one from the Stephen A. Dictionary.
Now, mind you,
Yeah.
Stephen A. says this shit all the time.
He does. Every
So
time I
I
hear that, I'm like, crank this volume up a
Crank
little
this
bit.
up. There's a 50-50 chance he's going to say something profound, and also a 50-50 chance it's going to be absolutely stupid as shit. Either way, I want to hear it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
I'm here to be
let's-
entertained at the end of the day. All right.
Are you not entertained? The end of the day, man.
I love it.
Some true shit. Next meme.
Next meme. One got to go.
Oh, so we're going to fight, huh?
Yeah. Matt, what do you think? You up there in Alaska? What kind of seafood y'all working with up there?
We got the crab legs,
All right.
which are pretty delicious.
Yeah, they can't go. I'm going with the wings.
I'm not getting what? Oh, you're crazy. Absolutely not.
Fight me.
Yeah,
You
I'm
posted
gonna
this
go with
knowing
wings
we
as
were going to
well.
fight.
I
You
did.
knew it. You knew it.
Matt, who's going?
I'd go with the wings as well.
I'm here as a representation of a representative of chicken, and I'm not getting rid of fucking wings. All right, that's not happening. Okay,
Sorry.
if one had to go,
Not sorry.
I'm not getting rid of crabs. I'm wearing the Maryland. Look what I'm wearing right now. If I said that shit, podcast done. That's it. Career over.
Yeah. No, I could feel this sizzle on my forehead when I said that. Like I just offended the great ancestors of the state of Maryland.
It's like Obi-Wan Kenobi. I heard a million screams that day.
Yeah, at least I didn't say crab legs. That shit would have just burnt my whole damn scalp.
Hey, if it was Jameis Winston, he'd give her all three and keep the crab legs himself.
So what are you going with? You going with the top right, huh?
I love pizza. Ice cream though. Now, right there, we're talking the picture, just vanilla ice cream.
Are we talking about frequency? Because frequency, I would eat the other three more than ice cream. You know what I mean? You don't eat
I
ice
do too.
No adult, no self-respecting adult eats ice cream every day.
Yeah, and not to mention, I got sherbet.
Yeah,
I got
so
Italian
there's some
ice. You know what I mean?
alternatives.
Yeah.
Froyo.
Yeah. So
there you go.
I mean, how far you want to take that argument, man? If I get rid of pizza, can I still eat calzones? Because then maybe I can manage. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta get rid of wings, can I still eat chicken fingers? Because then maybe I can manage. You know what I'm saying? How far you want to take
I
this
agree with that.
conversation?
It's the same thing I said too, as far as like sherbet. You know what
Like
I mean?
how deep we want to go in this?
Just deep enough on the surface level of this picture.
Let's just consider the surface level of this picture, man. It's the wings they gotta go. Man.
I highly disagree.
Then pick one.
Pick one. I pick ice cream, motherfucker. All right, bye. That ice cream truck coming through the neighborhood. Oh, god damn. Ooh.
Yeah, it hurt, didn't it?
That hurt right there.
Yeah.
I can't just. I can't just.
When's the last time the
snap that one
wingman
away.
came down the street and brought you childhood nostalgic joy, huh?
Hey, I know a guy.
You
Walks
know a
around
guy?
neighborhood.
He sells
with his
wings.
grill.
He sells
And
wings.
selling wings fresh off the grill. God
like
damn it.
fresh out of his trench coat.
Wingman.
You
Yeah,
want-
that's him.
You want some wings? I got you on them wings.
Yeah.
I ain't trusting that, man.
Hey, if it's cooked right off of there, guess what? I'm eating that shit. And what
All
happens after that? Happens.
So you're prepared to die for these wings?
No. After Endgame comes out, I'll take the risk. Before Endgame, I can't do that before Endgame.
All right, I'll tell you what, man. Tentatively, keyword tentatively, I'm gonna pick the wings. But you introduced me to this wingman, this mythological creature that you know of, that's apparently like a Maryland exclusive.
He wears tall tees still.
He still wears tall. That's a promising sign for the wings. You introduced me to this tall T gentleman. Let me eat it first, and then I might retract my tentative declaration. And then second out is probably ice cream, because pizza is so hangover necessary. You know.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. You can't just get rid of that
I can't
shit.
get rid of
Go
pizza.
to DC, get yourself a giant slice the size of your head.
Yeah, like
Oh man, Matt, have
yeah.
you ever had that?
No, I can't say that I have.
so
Ugh.
second the second cut is probably ice cream. So if you introduce me to this mythical wingman and convince me that shit is more clutch than ice cream, then I might reconsider.
Hey,
But
tap your heels 3 times to say Mo. It may just end up being me. Next meme, goddammit.
All right, you're gonna have to read this, Rick.
Hold a second for the people who can't really see out there. Sorry, I can't come.
Yeah.
How many times I pull this move off?
Oh man, I don't want to admit it, man.
I relate hard.
I might have hit you with this before.
You know what? I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. We've
If you would have hit me up yesterday talking about some podcast, I would have been like, "Oh no, I can't. My brother's here. We got so many plans." That's all the fucking plan. That's all we did yesterday, man. The whole damn day. I watched 50 episodes of Dragon Ball yesterday.
Oh, dude, Whoa, the classic. Goddamn it. First of all, I love how my man Jerry's sitting back chilling.
Yeah, man. He's got no shame in his game.
With the TV's on, but nothing's plugged up into it. Like that's just cartoons for you right there. What the fuck going on here? It's like the episode of Family Guy, like season 1. We're all watching.
No, when the Return to the Pilot.
Yeah.
And then Stewie's just like, the TV's not even plugged in.
You drink your beer. What do you win? Another beer. God, that's a good episode. Yeah, sorry I can't come. No, I've made that move several times. Like, look, I just ain't got it today. Like I told you,
Dude, if somebody
today.
says that they can't make it, I respect. I don't need like some justification. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like a good friend of mine that I've like gone out with several times. If they're saying like, "Nah, I can't make it," I know it's for a good reason. And if
agreed.
that's the reason, then for them that's a good fucking reason, and you gotta respect it, man.
Matt, so
at this age, you gotta respect.
Got to. Matt, so we did a meme previously. Nate, you may remember this one too. This guy was supposed to take this chick out on a date, and the girl said to him, "Look, I can't make it tonight. I just ain't feeling it. I'd rather just sit back, watch Netflix, and just look at memes on my phone." And he said, "I thank you for being honest with me, and I completely respect that." That's 2019 for you right there, baby.
That is.
I wouldn't even be offended. I would be like,
Yeah.
that's the most respectful rejection I've ever got on Tinder.
Yes.
she's being
Yes.
honest.
And if you ever want to do this again sometime soon, I'm more than willing.
Yeah. And then I would follow up and say, hey, one of these days you decide, you want a companion to do both of those things, like, hit me up.
Yeah, exactly. We can watch
Just like
memes
that.
together. We can
Yeah.
watch the U.S. Olympic meme team together on BNY Podcast on YouTube.
Damn. Ooh. Sounds like a great date.
Sounds like a plug, too.
Plug, yeah. Shameless.
Mm.
Self-endorsement. Self-promotion.
Next meme, baby. Are you been following this right here?
Yeah,
Lonzo
no.
Ball?
Yeah. So have you heard of he might not know about this. Lonzo Ball, his father, LeVar Ball, the really loud motherfucker.
There's a whole family. The whole
family.
There's all kinds of shit.
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah.
with him in basketball.
So they had their own brand, right? It was called Big Baller Brand. Shockingly enough, the brand fell through.
What?
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So he decided to cover it up with this. If you look before and after, top to bottom, you see the three
Covered
B's.
it up with some dice.
It was some dice, some well tattooed dice.
Dude, first of all right.
All right. First of all, you're gonna do this.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're gonna like post and highlight this. You know what I mean? Like, you can make a real technical tattoo argument that that's not a shitty tattoo, but like the masses are gonna receive it and talk shit. You gotta know that, man. You gotta know that. And if you don't know that, then you are clueless enough to get involved in a sham as shitty as BBB in the first place. I said it.
He did say the Better Business Bureau gave him an F as far as the grade. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's only because F- isn't a real grade, man. Otherwise, he would have got it.
Plot twist. Maybe Better Business Bureau was like, look, we the real triple B out here in these streets. All right, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Here's
dude,
an
I
F.
just thought about that. When you said Better Business Bureau, my eyes got real big, and I was like, oh.
plot twist, baby.
Dude, hot take. Damn.
Hey, Matt, what do you think of those tattoos right there? You're a man with some ink. Actually, we all are.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that right there, man?
The dice look like trash.
I would not. I would choose. I would not get those dice.
I would have kept the 3 Bs instead of those dice.
There's so
Even
many
if it
things
is
you
a
could have did.
failed brand.
So many other things he could have did. man.
You're an NBA player. Why are you going to some dude on the side of the street at 3 o'clock in the morning getting that bullshit right there?
I'm not a fan of the
They're not
born to
even
ball
squared.
shit neither,
it's like
man.
A pentagon shape for the number 1 on top.
Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not even cubes.
A lot. To me, a lot of NBA players got some trash ink, man. I don't know what it is. Is that what's like fashionable?
I don't like dudes
I
just
don't
get
fucking-
inked up to get inked up. Like I see yours, you see mine. Like it all just makes sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a reason behind it. But this right here is like,
It doesn't even have to be like a profound. Let me for the record, it doesn't have to be a profound reason. But like this shit is just like, it reminds me of like, you know what? It reminds me of exactly what it is, which is 18-year-olds getting a shitload of money saying, I'm gonna get inked the fuck up.
yeah,
Yeah, and then just walking away with some
like all that
born
shading right there.
to
Like,
ball. Like, are you kidding me, man?
well,
That-
born to ball. I understand that his last name Ball. He's number 2. He was born.
Okay. So you made it logical enough, but to me, it's, you know, I'm not a hater. I'm gonna sound like a hater if I talk more about this. I don't think the dice was the right move.
I agree.
I understand covering up the 3 Bs, but the dice, it just does not look good aesthetically. That's all I'll say. That's it.
It does not.
I won't go any
it is
more
not.
in depth.
Yeah, the
Nope.
blast.com. Yeah, put that shit on blast. Not a fan at all, man. Matt, any final words for that tat?
Boo.
Boo is right.
Boo this man. Next meme. A classic right here. Shout out to Uncle Shay, man. A huge inspiration for the BNY Podcast. When you're up in front of the board versus when you're home celebrating promotion. True words never been spoken. This is exactly how it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the thing. What's interesting about this meme is that in both of these pictures, that man is on the same platform. Like,
Yeah.
I remember that. He's like, scalp.
Yeah.
Lights up. He's born and he's live on TV. Man,
It's amazing that Fox lets that man get away with that shit right there.
it's great television though, man.
But-
they're smart enough to recognize that, like, if somebody is meme material,
Mhm.
like, that's somebody you want to keep around because that's a marketable person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Shannon Sharp is great. Like, look at this shit, dude. He's wearing the wave cap, the fucking lit black and yak on television. He's pouring Henny into a solo cup. Like, get out of here, man.
It doesn't get any better than this
Slam
right
dunk.
here.
Yeah, but the meme itself, that's accurate as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so accurate. Like, yeah, that's like you at work versus you at home. Just like me at work versus me at home.
Exactly.
I don't know about your
No,
work.
I'm pretty much the same. no
Yeah,
matter
he's
what.
yeah, he's the same delinquent, either, you know, whatever. But for a lot of people, this rings very true, and that's why it's relatable, and that's why it's on this podcast.
Yeah, you show up there. Yeah, you know, I want the job. You know, it's my qualifications, my
Right.
resume. This is what I've done in the past to earn this.
Right.
All right, so you're hired. Get home.
Yeah.
Call up your boys. Hey, motherfucker, we're celebrating tonight, goddamn it. Come on
Hey.
over. Got a couple bottles. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
And you in the same goddamn
Yeah.
suit that you was at
Somebody
that promotion.
asking you how did that interview go, and you're just like, I was professional as shit, bruh. Yeah.
Killed that motherfucker. Goddamn, next meme. This is for you. This is for you.
Yeah, man.
You're a Spurs fan.
Always.
What's up with your boy Tim Duncan in this picture? I posted. You saw I posted on that
Yeah,
page the
all
other
right,
day
first
too.
of
The
all-
people love this one.
First of all, you see on the bottom where it says $1.99. That's probably the year that photo was taken. First of all, and you know what?
Shout out to 1999.
Yeah, he looked just that bad in 2010, so it doesn't matter.
And now.
But he's got whatever now. You saw that picture.
He's almost got a full gauntlet.
he's so sometimes what happens is that I don't think talent is exclusive to people that are flashy. And every once in a while, somebody who is like really fucking humble and shy gets super fucking talented.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Kawhi Leonard.
He was a Spur through and through in his fucking blood. I'm mad that he never.
He was a White Walker.
He was a White Walker. But Tim Duncan was like the Spur. You know what I mean? Just humble as shit. Like the best player in the world.
Got a
walking
grade
around.
school backpack.
Yeah, like, dude, that was the type of kid who sat in the back of class not paying attention, watching anime on his, like, or playing fucking Magic in the background, or, you know, Pokemon on his Game Boy Color.
Digimon,
like,
all that shit.
Yeah, that was that dude. And Tim Duncan is what happens when that dude is gifted with, like, otherworldly talent. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So he was probably uncomfortable as shit the entire time. You know how Kobe's always on TV now? Always talking, always on, you know, always getting interviewed.
Right.
Nobody talking to Tim Duncan. He doesn't want to fucking talk to anybody.
Nah, faded black, baby. He's out of there.
He doesn't care. He doesn't want to dress up. LeBron wants to, you know, LeBron embraces his whatever and wants to be an icon and wears whatever the fuck he's wearing. Tim Duncan never cared, man.
Yeah, got his TV show, all that shit. Space Jam 2.
Tim Duncan never fucking cared at all.
Nah, he didn't give a damn. His hairline shows you he didn't give a damn.
He just never fucking cared, bro.
Some people are just happier being in the limelight.
Yeah,
Tim just like having the spotlight on them.
That's true.
Yeah, Tim didn't care.
Nah.
I don't even. It's not that he hated the spotlight. Excuse me. He just ignored it completely. He was just like.
That's why he stayed in San Antonio for so long. Don't forget, for a while, remember that one year?
He was gonna go to Orlando.
Yeah.
with Tracy McGrady. That was a scary fucking.
And Grant
year,
Hill.
man.
That'd have been the first. Oh my God, that could have been crazy.
That would have been the first. Well, unless you count, like, you know, the Celtics, or the even further back, the Lakers with what was it, Will West, and who the fuck else they had? Baylor?
Magic. Oh, yeah.
Baylor.
Well,
yeah.
this is different though. They all would have signed there. So
yeah, it would have been different.
Yeah, it would have
been
been like
some free agent shit. That would have been
Ahead of his time.
the big three before the Celtics did it. You know, with and all that. But he decided not to, probably because he just wanted to continue to look like a fucking bum. So,
remind me one day. I want to have a serious conversation about Orlando. I have a lot to say about them.
For what years are we talking here?
Current
Orlando.
I have a huge beef with Orlando Magic.
Sounds like a YTG article to me.
It is. Ooh, it should be.
It should.
Right next to the Life and Times of Kay Feige, which is coming soon for everybody, by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Another shameless self-promotion.
Matt, we do that a lot here. We just promote ourselves. Fuck it. I mean, why not?
Plugs, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I'm full of, like, I got that outlet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love Tim Duncan, man.
Pause.
What?
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead.
LeBron, LeBron's style-wise, I love it. But at the end of the day, you know, just go to work and do your thing.
There's something fucking cool about Tim Duncan being as big as he is and looking like that, man.
Yeah. At the end of the day, I love it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny. I laugh. I like it.
It's
So.
cool. Next. Why are you doing this?
This is all for you, right? This is for you. You're a big Spurs fan, man. Tell me about this guy. Tell me how you feel about him.
All right, so the last thing I read about him a couple days ago was like a little. It was a picture that was like showcasing a quote from Coach Pop talking about him and why he chose to draft him as late as he did and everything like that, because he really wasn't on anybody's radar back then.
Second round pick.
Yeah, and he was like.
And for the record, Matt and everybody, second round picks don't really equate to anything in NBA. Rarely do they ever like.
Late
do
round
anything.
pick. They're not supposed to be anything. But Pop said this dude is fearless. He's just fearless. So, you know, he was just too much. I was just too intrigued to pass him up. And then it was like one of the best decisions ever, because this dude was a monster. He would never score 50 points a game or anything like that, but he would score the most clutch fucking points, or he would get the block at the end of the game like he did in his second to last year. He's just a man. He's just a man.
Let's go a little bit further. Look at those awards right there. NBA champion 4 times. won the gold medal, which is almost unheard of for any country
2004.
doing that.
Yeah, that is in America.
That team was terrible. Another story for another day.
Yeah,
Two-time
that's a
All-Star.
whole other thing.
God, the team was bad. All NBA third team twice, Sixth Man of the Year, and a EuroLeague champion. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude! Like that man's trophy case is incredible.
He's the man.
And of course, up here, NBA playoff all-time leader, off the bench all-time, points, field goals, rebounds, 3 points, assists, steals, and free throws. I mean, fuck.
That's a unique bragging right there.
Franchise leader, 3-point field goals and steals.
The highest win percentage of any player in NBA history. That's a big one.
I mean,
That's a big one, man. Like, what do you say?
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
why Spurs
Hall of
shirts are
Famer?
retired.
Hall of Famer? I think so. Maybe not first ballot, but I think so.
You know the NBA.
He got his jersey already retired.
Yeah.
Good.
His it's not a NBA Hall of Fame. It's just a basketball Hall of Fame, which I've been to before. If you haven't had a chance to go
in
Connecticut,
Ohio.
it's in Connecticut.
What am I
Canton
thinking?
is NFL.
Oh, gotcha.
If you ever got a chance to go, dude, they got all sorts of shit there. They have high school teams that are in the Hall of Fame. Dude, they got so much shit.
That's cool, man.
so
It's
much
not
shit
exclusive just to the NBA.
It's just basketball. So
That's
anything
cool.
in basketball.
Yeah, if he's not there already, which I don't think he is, he'll eventually get there in some facet. You know what I mean?
He'll get there. It's
He's
easy.
at a minimum all-time six man, and at another minimum, highest career win percentage for a player with 1,000 or more games. Like,
I think I'm going to work on a 6-man article. The greatest 6 men of all time.
who is it?
Just in general, just 6 men or people off the bench of all time.
Oh, you're gonna like highlight more than one people?
Yeah, probably go all 4 major sports.
Yeah. Lou Will's up there. I know it's like modern and it's trendy to pick somebody like from
Lou
now.
Will ain't
but,
this
like,
right here.
He's not Mono Ginobili.
And it's not with disrespect to Lou Will.
No, not at all.
He shares my last name, and actually he shares my middle name too. It's kind of weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got a lot of untapped potential, bro.
That's why I do a podcast.
Yeah. No, you could be but you shouldn't lead the podcast. You should just come off the bench.
Ooh.
When
What if like 30 minutes in the podcast, I just came on here and sat down and started just going to work?
Damn, everybody be like, "Wow, the whole team got a great pickup."
Next meme.
6 man.
Dude, that'd be fucking crazy right there. No, it's like, there we go. Okay, here we go.
So, Matt, have you heard about what Cardi B admitted to, or
Oh, yeah.
what she got caught admitting to several years ago?
Give a simple
stealing
backstory,
their-
because there's going to be a couple Cardi B
stealing their
memes
money.
on here.
All right, so correct me if I'm wrong, but long story short, video was uncovered where Cardi B admitted several years ago she drugged men and stole their money when she was in her stripper days. Yeah.
So
right.
So everybody's getting into action right here.
Yeah. So there's a predictable response. There's people that are kind of coming to her defense a little bit. There's people that are comparing her to what
Bill Cosby
did and saying, "Well, what about what Bill did? Well, how is this any different?" You know, a lot of predictable shit.
What do you think?
I don't know what to think.
I
think that you can assess the situations individually. I don't think I don't understand why everything has to be compared to everything else. I think that you can look at both of their situations, recognize the similarities and differences, and determine that both are unacceptable in their own way. I don't condone what she did. I think it's unacceptable.
Matt, what do you think?
Trash. I think it's trash.
Uh,
I would be really mad.
What she did is absolutely wrong. I mean, she's drugging
Yeah.
people and stealing their money.
That's not cool. That's like
It's-
super criminal, right? Like it's no good.
Last
it's no
time
good,
I checked the law, hold a second, let me look at the law real quick. Yeah, I agree.
So like it's illegal. Like, all right, can we at least say that, people? Like it's legally not allowed to do what she did.
You can't drug
right?
people.
You can't
steal
drug
money.
people and steal their money after you trick them into thinking that you would be a prostitute for them. Like, there are layers of legality that have been violated in that entire agreement. Up until the very end, where you pulled a fast one on them and stole all their fucking money. Like,
Put it like
come
this.
on, man.
Let's take an artist. Let's just take a rapper. I'm not gonna say a name, but because I don't want anyone to cut me up and edit me out or some shit like that.
Sure.
So let's take rapper A. Rapper A
Goddamn
said,
rapper A.
"Man, back in the day, you know what I used to do? I used to drug women, have sex with them. Then I used to steal their purse. Whatever jewels they were wearing, earrings, rings, all that shit, necklace. Used to take that shit. I had to get by, baby. Times was hard.
Well, I mean,
And rapper A is a man, by the way.
Yeah, no, rapper A is done.
Yeah, rapper A is out of here.
Done.
Yeah.
Even if rapper A said, all right, but here, let's say this though. Say rapper A, as a man, admitted to exactly what Cardi B did.
Oh, dude.
But it did never said I had sex with them after they passed out. Because as far as I know, Cardi B never said she did some shit like that, and I doubt she did.
Cardi B was drugging him,
Yeah.
didn't have sex with him, and then after that,
she had sex with him.
Yeah, or she would. Or she also said that sometimes she'll get like a tranny involved.
I did not know all of that.
Yeah, that was.
I thought that
she'll get a
she
tranny
just
involved, and the tranny would suck the dick.
Let them think that they were gonna get something, let them pass out, steal their money, and then leave, and nothing got inserted in nothing. Are you serious? Excuse me. Sorry, that was a shock. That was a shock.
It's not good, dude. Like, if that was your daughter out here doing this shit, how would y'all feel? Pretty much. If that was your cousin, your little sister.
Not good.
Exactly.
God damn it, Cardi B. God damn it, man.
Man, any final words for Cardi B?
I don't even know.
You say no, bad Cardi B. You just stop doing that.
Hey, but back to the meme though. What's happening? I was talking to Cardi B. You been in sleep, Cap, almost 70 years. Hey, that's just funny as fuck.
Hard.
Yeah, no, like like props to the internet to no matter what it is, man. It could be dark as shit though. They're gonna find humor in the situation.
And I laugh at it.
The memes are gonna happen. Ha 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 ha.
Next meme. More.
Read it.
Bill Cosby and Cardi B after waking up together at 1 p.m. Who did who to what? I also like how the cop car's right behind them too. Like they're both about to snitch to each other.
Hey,
That Spider-Man meme is goddamn classic.
It's been around for over a year, right? At this point. Like its relevance just keeps resurfacing. You know what I mean? As soon as it dies out, something unrelated happens that's comparable to something else that's happened, and then this meme like resurfaces accordingly. You know what I mean?
Have both of y'all seen?
It's one of those timeless memes.
Of course,
there's not that many of them.
Have y'all seen the new Spider-Man movie that came out last year?
Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
No, but I heard you tell me that it was amazing.
Number one, first of all, it's the top 5 movie of last year. I will on record say that.
Damn.
Number 2, this meme was actually in the movie as well. Both, you get a chance, watch it. You will fucking love that shit.
Shit, we'll
oh
probably,
my god, it's so colorful and bright and beautiful.
Just watch it when we get home.
Sounds
Fuck it.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
you'll love it. Text me afterwards. You'll love it.
Yes.
This is classic Nate right here because he posted this one the other day.
Oh, okay. So, how the Lakers' summer is about to go.
So a little backstory if we start reading, Matt. The Lakers always sign disappointing free agents. They always link to everybody. In the end, they sign disappointing guys. So please, Nate.
All right. So, how do you say the dude's full name, man? Because I always butcher it.
Woj.
We'll say Woj. Woj
Yeah.
bombs. Kawhi Leonard in active talks to sign with the Lakers. Later on, Kawhi and Anthony Davis, AD, have both made it known that the Lakers is their destination.
Things are going well so far.
Later on, fast forward, say 6 days.
Yeah, something like that.
Talks between the Lakers and Kawhi have broken down. Fast forward a month, Lakers signed JJ. So,
Lakers signed JJ Barrera to a 2-year deal.
Yeah, so man, like the thing about this is that this is entirely like exactly what the fuck is gonna happen, man. Like it's so true. It's so accurate.
Exactly.
It's so fucking accurate, man. I don't know what else to say. Like whoever, this isn't the original meme. Somebody tweeted this up like organically, and then it's been recycled because it was that good. So shout out to whoever the fuck that was. But like that's exactly how this is gonna go, man.
At NBA never stops. Yeah, Matt, this is how it usually goes every year. It's off season. Lakers are gonna sign Jesus Christ to a 5-year max. Couple days later,
Lakers signed Judas to 1 year, $2 million deal. Like
Judas, the locker room cancer.
Lakers signed Pontius Pilate as assistant coach.
It always goes like that. Where is they gonna get God and Jesus Christ out here, baby? The one above all.
The one above all. Ooh.
Yeah. Hopefully see him soon.
Yeah, no, that image it will never be seen.
Yep, and by the way, the Warriors.
I would love to be wrong.
Yeah, and and on the other side, the Warriors assigned Thanos to a
Seriously.
6-year Finney Stone
Right,
max.
Yeah.
Next one. This speaks for itself. Just look at it.
Okay, so it's Captain Mexico. That's what we're looking at here. Is this like Comic-Con or something?
I don't know. I just saw this shit. I was like, I gotta throw it in here.
This is amazing.
Captain
This is
Mexico
amazing.
versus Captain America.
Oh God, that's so great.
Oh man, they
They're
if there was
fighting over
ever
the border.
if there was Texas is mine.
The Rio Grande, goddammit.
In I'll just say in the real Marvel comics that Captain Mexico's probably not wearing a sombrero, man. I don't think they would. I don't think they would do that shit.
Jesus Christ.
He might be using it as a shield. He might use it as.
Oh, the sombrero was
double-
the shield?
the sombrero
double
might be
shield.
his weapon.
Double shield.
Oh, shit.
Captain. Shout out to whoever the fuck that is in that outfit because that's brilliant, man. That's
Check this part out right here. He has a giant M.
I know. He's got the colors. He's got like in the middle. That's the emblem on the flag, just like he's got on the shield, right?
Exactly.
Same thing.
That's some good shit right there.
Yeah, man. The internet is an amazing place.
Yeah. Comic-Con is also an amazing place, too. If you ever get a chance to go, I highly recommend it. I don't know if they have Comic-Con Anchorage, but...
They do have a couple Comic-Con events.
Yeah?
They call it Articon.
Definitely believe it, man. Definitely believe it. Used to go to the comic book, what was it called? The comic shop?
Comic shop.
The comic shop up in Fairbanks, Alaska when I was a little kid. Yeah. That place was a big deal, man.
Yeah, you heard it here first, baby.
Yeah.
Book your plane tickets now. Next meeting.
Captain Mexico. Oh.
Okay, here we go, Nate. Please explain.
Here we go. So we got Ant-Man. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. So what's the plan? we got the Avengers just kind of looking at him with the little arrow pointing at the purple, but Ant-Man's a little bit like what? And then Thor's telling him, "You should probably sit down." we got some explanation. So some backstory. All right, we've been watching the internet. We got some ideas. Okay,
This is true.
because imagine if the MCU is real, right, and the internet exists in the same capacity as it does now. Like this meme would probably exist in the MCU, man. Like it probably would.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the internet is careless. It's fearless. It doesn't care. The internet would theorize, why didn't they send Ant-Man up Thanos' ass to expand and destroy him?
There may be a joke in there about it. In the movie?
If they're smart, they'll realize that. They'll sneak something in, even if it's in the post-credit scenes. You know what I mean? They'll sneak something in. If they're smart, they need to capitalize on the relevance of this shit, because it's so much bigger than they probably ever wished it ever would have gotten.
Yeah, if I'm fighting, I'm looking at this meme like, fuck, dude. Like, for real? I would not be too happy to see this, but I would laugh if I was him as well.
If I'm Thanos, I'm pretty upset about this.
Matt, tell us what you saw the other day as far as Josh Brolin, his exercises.
He's
Let him know.
He's working on this theory right now that with the whole Ant-Man going up his ass to kill him, he's working on trying to push Ant-Man out and fighting that off, taking a dump on the toilet.
So there's a video of him on the toilet, like going full Goku, like
he's pushing real hard, trying.
He's probably doing some strengthening techniques, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Some anus exercises.
Some anus exercises.
God damn.
Squeeze.
Man, but this is one of, at this point, probably like 1,000 memes out there.
Oh, it's
yeah,
so many variations.
Yeah,
of this.
if this is the first time you're hearing about this stupid ass theory, then you just haven't logged on to your computer in 2 weeks. So check it out, man. Check it out.
Yeah, my thing is that Thanos' skin is probably too tough for that shit to happen.
My thing is that Ant-Man would have to time it absolutely perfectly to like fully fucking kill him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if Thanos is any type of alive, he can just time stone it back, which would be a very unpleasant sensation, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah. I'm just like the first time we seen this in the comic movie. Remember Deadpool 2? Spoiler alert. When Juggernaut, when Colossus put the electric cable up his ass and shocked him.
Yeah, this would be some shit. Like if Thanos ever crosses over and tries to fuck with Deadpool, this would be some Deadpool type shit to pull. He'd be like, "Hey, Ant-Man." He's like, "What are you doing?" Bloop. You know what I mean?
Just put him up his ass now make yourself big.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's one way to do it.
Oh, there's so many damn memes though.
Next one.
That's
That's
I
one of
showed
your
you
favorites.
this one, Matt.
You did. That's advertisement at its best.
Oh yeah.
Vixen-
Vixen's Gentleman's Club. Rare Pokemon in VIP room. Ask Clapatus. I'll be like, well, I'm sold.
Yeah, exactly. When the last time y'all been to a strip club?
Shut up and take my money.
Last time I went to Ooh.
Oh, it's been a little bit.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Do you still like strip clubs?
No, every time I've ever gone to a strip club and left, I've regretted everything.
Yeah. Like we now growing up, like 18, 19, it's a wholly different story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I still kind of regretted everything though. But I just kind of ignored that regret and was just like,
Well, then it's like, yeah, it doesn't really.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But now, we're like, nah.
No, I would have to have some like the level of income to where money was not a consideration for me
Right.
to go to a strip club and not regret everything.
I have a great time, Adam. Every
I-
time.
We've ever had a bad time in strip club? Like, fuck, man, god damn, it was
no,
terrible inside there.
no,
But the
it's
people
not
watching
in
is the
the
best.
time. It's not in the time because every time is amazing, right?
Right.
It's the next morning when you wake up, and then you pull out your phone,
Oh,
you log on to your bank,
oh,
you check your balance, and then you gulp a little bit, and then
Mm.
you realize you have 13 days until you get paid again, and then you just reevaluating your life. You're like, that's what I'm talking about, man. I would need to be in a position for me to it would either have to be like a special occasion or some sort of
bachelor party.
something like that.
Yeah,
Or-
bachelor party for
or-
sure, absolutely.
Or like some sort of like bonus that I got that was just like a lump sum. You know what I mean? A cause for a huge celebration where blowing several $100s was not even like remotely relevant to my bank account. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of factors that would have to play. And then on top of that, well, it's just never mind.
Next
That's-
meme.
That's
I
just
see
poor-
where-
that's just
I see-
poor planning on your part.
Yeah.
What you gotta do is you don't go there with your credit card. You go there with just a set amount of cash in hand,
Yep, that's right.
and then that's all you have. Once that's gone, that's gone. So then you know exactly how much you're spending that night.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a
Then
self-imposed
next you
handicap
know,
that
next
I
you know
don't
the
wanna
drinks
do,
start
man.
flowing.
You gotta pre-plan.
Yeah,
You see one that you like in there a lot.
that's what I'm
Yeah, in
saying,
Vegas. You know what I mean?
man. Yeah.
But yeah, if we don't have your debit card with you, you can't draw money from the ATM. You got cash in hand. That's all.
Are
you
you
got.
just gonna leave your debit card at home?
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
you're going
Vegas?
to. Yeah, you know what's gonna happen? You know what would happen to me?
Hmm.
Is I would leave my debit card at home. I would go to the strip club with a set amount of cash, and then 2 hours later, I would wonder how the fuck I'm going to get myself back home or back to my hotel because all of my money is gone. Every single dime is gone.
I have nothing to my name.
I have nothing. I have nothing, and then I'm gonna go home with
Hitchhiking.
whoever, and then and then the next day, eventually gonna meet up with my friends. They're gonna ask me how Vegas was, and then I'm gonna tell them it was wonderful because that's how Vegas is.
Let me ask you this: do you take a shower the night you get back from the strip club, or do you wait till the next day?
Both.
Agreed. That is the only proper answer. God damn it! Next meme. What real quick, Alaska strip clubs. What do you look like?
Ooh,
Depends.
you're speaking on behalf of the whole state.
Yeah, this is big right here.
I
Anchorage
feel
looking
like
at you.
I feel like it would be me without ever having gone to one. It would just be a raunchy good time.
So, there's a couple of clubs that I've been to that are pretty sketchy.
Sketchy's good.
One of them got closed down. Is now a steak joint in Fairbanks.
Oh,
Two of them in Fairbanks got burned to the ground
Jesus!
not too long
What
ago.
are y'all doing up there? What is happening?
There's actually one called that's world famous. A lot of people go there. It's the Bush Company.
Ooh,
The Bush.
Bush Company.
But what's really
I've heard that one
surprising-
before, actually.
Surprising about it doesn't have a pole. So how do you have to me, it's no fun without the pole.
Yeah, a lot of the talent is sacrificed there. You
Yeah,
know
I'm
what
an
I mean?
artist. I like
It's
to see
like-
art at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like having a basketball game with no 3-point line and then
Ugh.
outlawing dunking. Like what, you know what I mean? You're taking away
You
the
know-
entertainment from the fans. What are you doing? But you know what? It's world famous, so what can I say?
World famous for not having a pole.
It's, you know what that tells me is that there's another reason why they're world famous. Yeah.
Yeah, free head in the back.
Welcome to the great frontier.
Exactly.
All right. Speaking, what? Read it.
Hey.
You can just look at it, or I'll go ahead. I got you, baby.
No, there's a.
Horny Catholic mom begs women to stop wearing yoga pants at Notre Dame. First of all, who wants to outlaw yoga pants?
First of all, who wrote that headline? Like, shout out to Barstool Sports for that
I
headline.
read the article. Basically, it's like, some people are like so repressed that they don't see anything sexual from anybody.
Oh,
'cause it's
because
so
it just
deep.
sets them off.
They're so deep inside who they are.
Yeah.
And they just hate it. Like if you like
So
really,
that's the theory behind
last
it?
week. Remember last week? Not to cut you off, but remember like Adrian Broner.
Yeah.
With the dude last week meme, Adrian Broner, boxer. Some dude hopped in his DMs and he said he was gay and he's trying to like.
And then
try
he
to get
went
Broner.
on this like angry homophobic. Like,
Exactly.
He acted like Vegeta if somebody like disrespected him, type of angry.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same
Yeah.
shit with this right here.
Which is suspicious as hell. You know what I mean?
Whoever-
Because
if you-
a regular straight person would say, "Nah, man, thanks, but no."
yeah, I'm
You know?
good.
Yeah, he's like, like.
Dude, like I say, it's not me saying it, but people were like extremely anti-gay. Usually end up one sucking Mike's dick off the New Jersey Turnpike. So I mean, it's just
Hey, New Jersey's a hell of a state, man.
and it is.
Shout
no
out to
disrespect to
Mike
New Jersey,
on the
but
Turnpike.
hey, Mike's Turnpike, baby. But yeah, old girl right here. Evidently, I guess she goes to Notre Dame. In other news, 1,500 red-blooded Americans just applied to Notre Dame.
Is that really a picture of her?
Yeah, it's a picture of a woman.
It is a woman. I hope. 2019, you never know anymore.
Is she a student there? I don't know. I see the goddamn ID card. Oh, I didn't get the Instagram handle. That's what you're really asking.
Well, then it just sounds to me like you're a student that didn't do their homework on this one.
I am not Kyra, I guess. I chose memes over education.
Yeah,
But back to it,
and
though.
it shows.
Yeah, it does. Back to it, though. Would you who outlaws yoga pants? Who wants that? You know what I mean? Unless somebody is extremely repressing who they are.
Yoga pants are one of those rare, universal, awesome things where everybody is across both sexes is kind of on the same page. Women want that comfort. Men like the way women look in yoga pants. Everybody's
Agreed.
kind of cool with it.
Right.
Everybody's like, yeah. Like, Team Pro Yoga Pants is probably 90 out of 100 deep.
And then you
know
get
what I mean?
shit like this right here.
Yeah, well, she can sit her beautiful fat ass down and just shut up and let people wear yoga pants.
The Catholic mom or the lady in the picture?
Yeah.
The lady in the picture is not the mom. It's just a student that was there that someone took a shot of.
Oh, I thought you didn't do your homework. I thought you didn't know.
You gotta wait for the plot twist, baby.
Catholic mom's just jealous.
And that could be another thing too, as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But why is she horny?
She's horny because the same thing. What I said
That's
though.
my thing. It's
The
like
repression.
it's the oppression.
The
It's so
repression.
built
She's
up.
repressed. It's so built up.
So
she just
built
wants
up.
some dick so bad that she can't get it, so she just hates anybody else that has the opportunity.
Or does
To
she
do
just
things she
want
can't.
the girl in the yoga pants?
Or that too.
Oh, that would be a plot twist from hell.
Damn. The whole time actually she wanted her. I read the
Yeah.
article. She has the Catholic mom here has 4 boys to go to Notre Dame.
She don't like them hussies out there with them yoga pants.
Jezebels.
Yeah, them damn Jezebels.
So more homework for you. Notre Dame had Yoga Pants Day. I think it was like last week or last Friday, something like that.
Oh damn, she probably had
March 25th was
She
a Friday,
probably
I would
went
say.
into fucking cardiac arrest, huh?
No, yo, dude.
She lost her shit.
March 25th is not a Friday, but it was some Friday recently that they had Yoga Pants Day. So the mom? Oh yeah, she probably gave it the ghost that day too.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yoga pants are great. I applaud it. I stand by it.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
They know that. They know me. Oh my God! Look at this. Surprise next meme. We got Megamind here, man. Look at the fuck is this?
I mean, this is real shit too. This ain't Photoshop. You know, you got Neck Man out there.
I assumed I saw this. I thought it was photoshopped. I was like, there ain't no way.
Homeless man arrested at the brutal street fight involving bat, metal rod. Was that his head? Was the bat or the metal rod? Yeah. Honestly, Matt, you get into a fight with that, what's going to happen?
I don't know. I just
I'm
hope he doesn't
scared.
headbutt me.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm like, I'm not fighting Megamind. No, like I'm backing out.
I feel like if he would have hit his head on the earth anywhere, it'll be like a 6.0 on the Richter scale at the very least.
Yeah, at a minimum, man. Like, what am I gonna do? You'd have to really strategize. You know, go for a lot of like gut and kidney shots.
He was never
Slow him down.
This guy can never have hair. Like honestly, like where's that lineup going to go to? Jesus Christ,
Jesus.
God.
Man.
Victoria's Secret 2 bikini was recently for sale. What am I on? What is going on here on my Facebook notifications? What is that? Oh my God. Next meme. All right, last one. So I saw this right here. This is dope. Anytime Rihanna here acquired the rights to all masters of all the albums. That's one time for Rihanna. Also 2 times for any artist getting their masters for their albums.
Got you.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
So,
all your own music.
explain this headline, man.
So masters pretty much is they own all the rights to all your albums. You know, you sign the labels, whatnot. They own a portion of your music.
So Rihanna owns all her own music at this point.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Her family's going to eat for many, many generations off of the sound of her voice and the way she shakes her hips and
the way she looks
and all the above.
yeah.
Timeless. Rihanna, you are a friend of this podcast.
Well, you're welcome anytime, Rihanna.
Hey, if you want to come here,
stop on by.
hey, you want to have a seat, sit here and discuss things.
Yeah, you'll always have a seat.
I don't even need a mic. You know what I mean?
You're good to go.
I ask one question, hi, and after that you can say whatever the hell you want to.
And then we're all gonna say yes, exactly.
Exactly. Rihanna, thank you very much on behalf of all men.
Salute you. Unless Matt objects.
I do not object at all.
Thank you.
Yeah,
No.
and on behalf of music in general too. This is dope. So
It
That's
is.
that right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Also that. What,
Yeah.
What he said. What he said.
also the business side.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Yeah.
It is a good thing, man. It's good. Hopefully that happens more often.
I agree.
With not just pop artists either, man. With like artists that make music that's a little bit more obscure than pop. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I hope that happens more often.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Music quality probably go up too.
Oh, yeah, because you control everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's an interesting take.
Well, how does that work for like the SoundCloud artists? Do they own their music?
Well, if they bought their own beats, they do. Like, yeah, not to,
we're using the term artists really loosely.
when it comes to SoundCloud rappers, yeah, artist is yeah, that's true. Artist is a very loose term. But Rihanna's an artist in many different ways, you know. So there it is right there. That's it for memes. Matt,
That's all we got.
thank you for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's been great. Friday, you know, we had a great time, you know, over at MGM, and here we are Sunday, but I watched some basketball.
Let's do it, man.
Perfect.
Perfect. Hold a second, let me make sure I hit the right button here. Bam! That's right. Logo's back up, baby. How you like that one?
It's amazing.
Looks good.
It's incredible.
Good. Well, you go back to everybody in Alaska, tell them that you was here on the mighty U.S. Olympic meme team. Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do an Anchorage show one day. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah. Go on tour, baby. That's it.